When someone asks what you want in a spouse, do you hear yourself describe looks and lifestyle in detail, then quickly add, and they practice at the end so no one thinks you forgot Deen? In today's episode, Marriage in Islam.
Deen Daily Pulse.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The way we scroll, it feels normal to chase a face and a lifestyle, but your heart knows a home stays standing on something deeper, and real relief starts when faith quietly moves from a polite checkbox to the very first line. Allah says in the Qur'an, وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ أَنْ خَلَقَ لَكُم مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا لِتَسْكُنُوا إِلَيْهَا وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُم مَّوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً. And among His signs is that He created for you spouses from among yourselves, so you may find tranquility in them, and He placed between you affection and mercy. In this passage, Allah is counting His signs around you, from the sky and the earth that move on His command, to the way a spouse can become a place of calm, where your tired heart can land, breathe, and remember that you are not alone. Allah is teaching us that marriage is not a simple social upgrade or a cute storyline. It is one of His signs on earth, where the real gift is the stillness, the affection, and the mercy He plants between two people who remember Him together. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said that people usually marry a woman for four things: her wealth, her family status, her beauty, and her religion, and he guided us to give our hands to the one whose religion is sound. He was not canceling beauty or security. He was giving you a way to rank your choices, because when religion and God-conscious character fall to the bottom, the house you build can look bright from outside but feel thin and fragile when hardship visits. You see this on an ordinary evening, when a proposal picture looks perfect, but you hear how someone laughs at prayer times or mocks modesty, and something in you knows that the smile on the screen will not carry a hard year of real life. You see it when a relative says he has a good job and a nice car, and you quietly ask how he prays, how he speaks about Allah, how he treats his parents, because you care more about the heart in that house than the photos on the wall. You see it in yourself when you rewrite a list in your notes app and quietly move Deen and character higher up, because you are tired of chasing attention and you want a home where prayer, patience, and mercy actually have air to breathe. We feel the fear of being alone, the worry of aging without a ring, and the questions about why we are still single, and we feel all that while also knowing that walking into a house without Deen can be lonelier than waiting a little longer with trust. A woman came to the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ offering herself in marriage, and a companion who owned almost nothing asked to marry her. So the Prophet ﷺ joined them and made his knowledge of the Qur'an her wedding gift, turning worship itself into their treasure. When you sit with that, the long view of marriage changes, and every proposal, coffee meeting, and quiet family discussion starts to feel like a question about what kind of worship and mercy you want to live inside for years, not just what kind of story you want other people to see. Ya Allah, the All-Wise, let us and our children put Deen and God-conscious character first when we choose. Bless every waiting heart with a spouse who is a sign of tranquility, affection, and mercy, and make our homes places where you are remembered with love. If this reflection eased a little of the pressure around how you measure a good proposal, share it with someone who is carrying marriage on their mind so they can breathe a bit easier and choose with clearer eyes. Subscribe for more.
Deen Daily Pulse.
The heartbeat of the Ummah.